can't with you.
What? I'm stretching. I'm, limbering up.
For pie.
We're rolling.
Yeah.
The woodworks.
Today, I'm gonna do pumpkin pie. And I'm gonna do it exactly the way my mother did it. She just would buy your Keebler's graham cracker crust and can of pumpkin puree, Carnation's evaporated milk, and then all the rest of the ingredients. Those are the key components, and it's actually, the recipe is just on the back of the can. I've tried other pumpkin pies. I gotta say, they're kind of like, this is up there. It's not much difference. I mean, I know people can be snobs about it and they wanna use actual pumpkin. That's what this is, it's just in a can. And sometimes things in a can are not bad. Like we all make our tomato sauce from San Marzano tomatoes in a can. So sometimes it's all right. This is how I like it, it's how my kids like it, so this is the way I'm gonna do it, the way Betty did it. So I'm gonna start by just cracking the 2 eggs and I'm gonna whisk them up in this bowl. Oh yeah, whisking them up. Incorporating the eggs. Yeah. This is, definitely in my house, it's a holiday tradition. Usually it's, snap, I got some on the floor. This is definitely a holiday tradition in my house. For Thanksgiving and for Christmas a lot. My kids ask for it and I make it. Okay, so we're just gonna start adding everything in there. I like to wait for the evaporated milk at the end. Kind of add that in gradually, but I'm gonna get the pumpkin in there. And you don't wanna like be dumping it in there and like splash the eggs all over you. It's kind of gross. You just get that in there. Try to get everything out the can. It's the most important ingredient, obviously. That is done. Okay, so now we're going to add, I don't even know what to do next. Oh, the sugar. We're gonna add the sugar. So it's 3/4 a cup of white sugar. And I'm just gonna incorporate that a little bit all together with my spatula. Right. And then we're gonna start with some of the spices now. It's cinnamon, ground cinnamon, ginger, ground ginger, and ground cloves. Cloves are very strong, so that I'm just gonna, like a couple, that's it, a little sprinkle. I also like to use fresh nutmeg in a lot of things I bake. You just buy them in a jar, and it comes with like 10 of them in there. You get your little grater. So I like the flavor of nutmeg a lot more than cloves. So I added more of that than the cloves. And then 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. That looks good. And then it's a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm just gonna incorporate this with all the spices. These are the typical kind of cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, kind of the holiday spices. It's when they kind of get pulled out for in my house. So then it's gonna be the evaporated milk. And so in my house, this little thing is kind of key come the holiday times, but somehow they go missing in my house. And I had to buy like a few of them. So, you know, always have one. And it's like $1 thing. It's just a little can opener thing, but they do go missing. A lot of things go missing in my house. Or they break. And then nobody did it. It's like the ghost in the Wood house did it. Ain't that right, Chance?
Yes.
Like the pizza cutter. Like when I had a really nice knife and came home off of a tour and the tip of the knife was off, gone. Remember that?
Yes. I never did that.
We kind of do know who did that. I think someone in the house was using my excellent knife as a tool to fix something. Not cool. See, that's why I have all my knives back there. They're all there. They're only for me to use. Sorry, that's just the way it is. I have extra knives for anyone else that needs to use a good knife. Those are mine. So then you just want to whisk this up. And this is just about done. It's all incorporated. And then it's gonna go in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes at 350. So I had it at 425, now I gotta reduce it. And then we're gonna take our Keebler pie crust, graham cracker pie crust, and just pour this in. And you might have too much because you don't want it to like, it will bake over and spill in the oven. I don't think that ever happened to my mom, but I've seen it happen. Did that ever happen to me?
What?
Where like it baked over?
Almost. So we always use that.
Yeah, we always get a sheet pan, put it on the sheet pan. So, just take it. You gotta do it slow. Put it on the sheet pan, and then it's gonna go in the oven. And what the heck did I say? 40 to 50 minutes. So we'll put it at 50 and check on it. That's it. Betty Wood's pumpkin pie, but it's actually Libby's pumpkin pie recipe, straight off the back of the can. You can do it really easy, do it at home, do it for the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff. Pumpkin pie is ready. It looks fantastic. Beeping noise means it's done. I checked it, it's done. The house smells like the holidays. Always when you make a pumpkin pie, it smells like the holidays, man. Thanksgiving or Christmas. I love it. My kids love this, and there it is. Pumpkin pie, all done. Ready to enjoy. Do it!
The Wood.